Alrighty, let's see, let's make sure that I'm live. Make sure it's working properly the way it's supposed to. Here we go. Oh yes, alright, we are live. We're good, everything's good. Alright everybody, how's it going? I'm Griffin Warlock 66, back again, as always. This of course is Epic Dave. He looks a little different than the last time we saw him. Mainly due to the fact that, oh wait, wrong thing. Mainly due to, oh wow, they totally changed the, yeah. Mainly due to the fact that, yeah, there's, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, right, we can, yeah, there we are. There's Epic Dave. Yeah, hidden at Ramsgate only. That'll work. Yep. Okay, select that back. But yeah, this is Epic Dave. Yeah, so, if you read the description, yeah, we're here in Ramsgate in Dauntless, and, the thing is, if you read the title and you read the description, yeah, we have to say goodbye to Dauntless. We do. It's unfortunate, but we have to. Because 3 days from now, they're shutting down the servers. And as I said in the description, this is basically your discount Monster Hunter. That's one of the reasons I love this game. The gameplay loop in this is amazing. You know, you kill behemoths, you get their loot, and you turn around and you turn that loot into gear. Armor, weapons, whatever you need. Yeah. So, some people might be saying to themselves, watching this, like, why are you wasting time on a game that 3 days from now is gonna, you know, not be here anymore? Because I played a lot of Dauntless, that's why. Long before I did my YouTube channel, long before I was on YouTube as a content creator, I stumbled across Dauntless on the PlayStation Store. And not only that, but it was already built with cross play in mind with PC. So you have just, anyway, I'll tell you what, let me show you. Let me show you why I love this game so much. And why it's so sad that we're about to lose what I think is probably one of the better free-to-play games that I've found in a long time. So, okay, I can't do the fountain, right? Right, okay. So, yeah, like this here, no course, right? Yeah, I don't have any online friends for a hunting party, right? But we'll come over here. Alright, I changed the UI a little bit. There's the training grounds. We got the hunting grounds here. Ramsgate outskirts. Wait, what? Hold on. What, they... Seriously? Huh. Okay. I had a bunch of stuff unlocked in this. Yeah, maybe it's because they changed it up or something. I don't know. No XP will be earned if this hunt is marked as too easy. Yeah. Well, it's marked as easy, so yeah, go ahead. But yeah, as I said in the description, I like the gameplay loop, mainly because, yes, there is cosmetic stuff that you could buy. There is stuff you could buy with microtransactions, but that wasn't the main focus. If you actually wanted to get better gear with this game, you had to play the game. Like, it wasn't a pay to win, and that's what I liked about it. So, yeah, I already know about supply crates and stuff. Leave me alone, game. So, alrighty, here. crap. Wrong deal. Here. Little annoyances. There we are. Little annoying ass suckers. Alright. Alright, hold on. Now, if you've watched me on my channel, you know that I'm a ranged guy. Like, I don't really, you know, unless it's a game where like Skyrim, where I absolutely have to get close. I don't particularly care for. Yeah, dodge through attacks. There we are. I probably won't. There's nobody here but me. So, but will I be able to take it down by myself? I don't know. Maybe. There we are. But yeah, one of the things that was really awesome to me about this okay, that was different. They changed a lot of stuff about this from the way it originally was, but like I was saying, one of the things that I love about this is that yes, it's a big ass monster, but at the same time you have the ability to take it down if you're patient enough. Well, staggered it a little bit. That's fine. But yeah, we have to say goodbye to Epic Dave, and we have to say goodbye to Dauntless, because apparently Dauntless is not making the kind of money that they want Dauntless to make. And I mean, really, nowadays, it's like, come on. Are you seriously are going to give players a free-to-play game, and you expect it, with it being good, that players are just going to, yep, I took it down, there we are, that's awesome. But you expect players to spend money on a free-to-play game? Like, I mean, I don't. Twin Sons? When did I get what? I don't know. You know, my like I was saying, my thing is that, you know, this game, I found it at a time when I was kind of disinterested in these kinds of games. I found Dauntless when I had stopped doing online type games because they weren't good. A lot of them weren't good. They really weren't. And Dauntless ended up being way better than I gave it credit for. You know, but like I said, Dauntless was way better than I gave it credit for. I downloaded it. I was like, that sounds interesting. Let me go ahead and try it. Why not? And it's probably going to be a toxic environment, you know. People are probably going to, you know, be all kinds of But come to find out, no, I was wrong. I was so wrong. People were actually very supportive in this game. The community around this was, you know, all about the fact that, yes, we have to work together in order to take on these behemoths. And some of them, these are the easy guys. I mean, these right here, these are the easy ones, man. These guys, I mean, these repeaters, like, that I'm using are not... See, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to the thing. But, as you can tell, over time, if you keep shooting it in the face, basically, you know, it does end up... And that right there is where it's supercharged, so doing more damage. But I found the Dauntless community to be very inviting. Everybody, you know, ended up just playing together. There was no... The only competition there was just, oh, well, who got the kill, basically, right? Because, you know, who got the last hit? That was like the only competition. But it was a team effort. That's the way the game was designed. That's the way the game was put together. That's the way that you were meant to play it. And I thought that was really refreshing. But now, unfortunately, as you can see, they're getting ready to shut this down. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of people playing. There's some people in Ramsgate, but there's not really... You know, there's not really people here. It used to be... There we go. It used to be, whenever I played this game, that you come to the tutorial section just for an, you know, quick little refresher on what to do and how to, you know, do the mechanics and everything. And it would be packed with people in here. But it's not that way anymore. So, you know, and it's unfortunate. It really is. It's unfortunate because it used to be jam-packed full of people. But it seemed like every single time I turned around, whatever hunt I was on, there were slayers, man. There were, you know, and people that were good at the game too. That's the thing, you know. But even if you weren't that great at it, people didn't sit there and, you know, mock you for it or anything like that. They figured over time you get better. But unfortunately, as I said, and as the title of this video stated, we do have to say goodbye to Dauntless because in 3 days' time it's not going to be here. The 29th of this month, they shut it down for good because the corporate overlords decided that it is not worth keeping around. And it's unfortunate because we see it all the time with games that are good. Like this game, I believe Dauntless is a good game, and it had the potential to be better than the way they treated it. They treated Dauntless like a business model instead of what it is, a community. And it's unfortunate. It really is. And I know that video games, you know, the video game market, they're in that market to make money. I understand that. But when you're making money from other games from the same studio, why not have a pet project where it doesn't matter? If I had a video game studio, that's what I'd do. You know, if I was going to do a live service game, the live service game would be...
Nice work, Skip.
Yeah, Artisans, Warriors, Explorers, yeah, Slayers, yeah. Right. And all the progress got reset. That was the other thing I didn't really care for. Right.
Steady on, Skipper.
Because I had all kinds of different places unlocked to go for the hunting grounds, but it really sucks. They reset all the progress, man. Like, I guess because you weren't active or something. Oh, this... I never
That went
talked to
even
this person
better than
before.
expected.
Okay. Armorsmith, okay. Alrighty. Damage types and weapon swap, huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah, they changed a lot about this. Because when I first started, you got a basic weapon that you could you could end up messing with.
Think you could help me out?
Fiery helm. Oh yeah, the Ember main armor. Okay.
We'll talk again.
Wills can always find time for you. I think you will enjoy this. Weapons are only as good as the slayer who wields them.
Hold on. Armor crafting. There we go. Didn't I already have... I'm trying to remember. Did I already have that? I don't think so. I guess not. Yeah, because everything got reset. That's why. Seriously? What the hell, man? Alright. Ember Man. Alright. Right. There we are. Wrong deal. There. Alright. Oh. Okay. That'll work. I'll go ahead and do the next one. Do that. There we go. Alright.
Listen, I need a few things. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Oh, wrong deal. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to equip the, oh, I still have some other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and put that on. Why not? Yeah, I still got the other stuff. That's fine. Go ahead and do that for the... There we are. It just kind of sucks because I've already done... the whole, you know, bit of this. So, you know.
This wasn't too tricky, I hope.
There we go. Yeah, I know about that. Perk points, all that. Okay, yeah, it's fine. All right. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna be Epic Dave, that's the thing. If I'm gonna mess around with Epic Dave, we're going back with the original armor set that I like the most. So wait, that originally was never +2 versus ice and -2 versus fire. That was no. That was always neutral. It was never. They changed that. They took the neutral out. That's not cool, man. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going with that. Yep. And we're going to go with this. And we're definitely going with that. And we're going with... Huh? No. Wait. Hold on. Do I not have the... I've got the scrabbling gloves. Got the recruit's gloves. Got... There it is. Quill spike grips. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So... Yep. There we are. Oh wait. Yeah. Weapon. Here. What about the weapon? What do we got? I can carry 2 weapons now, huh? Oh, well, the sword. That would be... I don't... I have the Ether Strikers. the Austrian repeaters. Right, the warpike, the chain blades, the hammer, the axe. The chain blades are actually really cool. I'll go ahead and take those. But yeah, they changed a lot of the. Yeah, they changed a lot of the stuff. Yeah. All right. It's fine though.
We need to talk, Slayer. Speak. It's no time for equivocation.
Yeah, equip a cell. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, so that's not too. Let's see. Here. Empty cell slot. We've got acidic. Increase wound damage as long as I have might. Adrenaline. 1 held might for every 30 stamina missing. Increases the amount of shields recovered. Destroying behemoth created object grants might, speed, and endurance. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Reduce the cost of dodging. That'll work. Let's see what else. I've got all kinds of stuff though. Gain stacks of defense when you break a behemoth part. That sounds good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then, what else we got? I got all kinds of stuff. Wait, what was that? Fireproof cell protects against being set on fire. Hell yeah, let's do that. And then evasion cell increases the time you're invincible when dodging. Now, fight like fire, gain held stacks of speed, but lose health as you do it. Now, grants a small shield after avoiding hostile damage for a short time. No. No. Grants a portion of any shield applied to your nearest ally. Gives a critical hit after sprinting. Yeah, there we are. Percent increase to stagger damage. That'll work. Okay, that's fine. Now we'll talk to dude.
Require something. I could not have done better myself.
Right. Well, it was optional. I didn't do the optional thing, so we're fine. But yeah, it's...
A moment of your time, Slayer.
Talk to Wills
Days
here.
like this remind me of Ostia.
Alright.
Back to my work.
Now, where?
You're a sight for sore Ostia.
Weapon infusion. Okay. That'll work. Huh. Alrighty. Okay, so basically that levels it up. That's fine. Right? Okay. That's new. I didn't know about that before. Obviously, that's new, so that's alright. We'll go ahead and make them stronger. All about making stuff stronger, so go ahead and infuse that. There we are. Oh, I want it to... Oh, wow. Okay, let's do it again. Cool. Up to level 9. Sweet. 140. Cool. Alright.
My
Yep. I got more. Alright. You know what? We'll go ahead and
what news
put that
from the
other...
frontier?
We'll go ahead and put that other into the chain blades. And then autofill to the next level again. Alright. That'll work. That way they're level 3. They'll do a little bit of damage. They'll be our backup just in case. Alright. Oh yeah, they did add in where you could pet the dog. That was the other thing I liked too. Hey, you can pet the dog. Ha! So, I don't like the fact they changed the quill spike armor though. It used to be neutral.
To get out and socialize. Almost wish I could join you on this one.
Reach level 10 with any weapon. Okay.
Give them
Alright.
hell.
What is that? Ah, okay. Alright. What else we got over here? We got other stuff. Got a bunch of stuff around actually. A whole lot of things. It's alright though. We got ah yeah.
Don't ignore me, Slayer.
I would speak with you, Slayer. It is important that you do this. Do try to stay alive.
Uh-huh. Alright. Speak to Lady Luck. Oh, I know where she's at. Yeah, I know where she's at. She's further up the... yeah. Never had a lot of interactions with Lady Luck on here because it was like... she just... wasn't really a lot of things that I needed to talk to her about.
Step right up, Slayer. The trials await.
You've got some steel, don't you?
Uh-huh. Okay. Bounties, huh?
For now.
Complete any one bounty of any rarity. Alright. That was the other thing that's cool about this game. No fall damage, too, so... that was pretty cool.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
We will speak again.
Cool. What else we got?
I do believe I've practiced.
Good, you're here. I always enjoy our visits.
But yeah.
Stop by a sec? Got time for a hunt?
There. Go ahead and do all that.
Good ship
Why
will
not?
always bring you home.
Yep. Oh, Gregorio Flint. Alright, this guy over here. So, I can flip that into the fountain.
Pass rewards are waiting for you, Slayer.
There we go. Daily bonus received.
This season is special.
Yeah, the hunt pass, right. I don't want to upgrade to elite. Thank you very much. Yeah, the rest is just a bunch of optional stuff that you don't have to do, so. But I will grab these, because these are actually fairly important. It gives you a bunch of stuff. Well, not what I was expecting, but okay. It's fine. The ether sprouts, the little weird... I know you probably saw them. These things. I used to collect them all the time, these little ether sprout things, but... in 3 days' time, it's not really worth, you know... It's not worth collecting them because, like I was going on about earlier, 3 days' time, this is shutting down, so it's not... it's not really, Wait, Gregorio, what? Return to him again? Seriously? What? Okay. What the hell?
It's that time of year again.
Right, okay. Cool. Thank you. So... Did we at least unlock something new? Yeah. Now see, that right there, that looks like some badass armor. And of course there's the turtle. Yep. So
You will want to hear this, Slayer.
A fine achievement, Slayer.
yep. A lot of running around, of course.
Aether is everywhere.
I developed a Slayer link that allows you to join forces for 7 days with fellow Slayer. After all, adventuring Shadow Isles is better together. Your link will unlock and you earned rewards will be your own rewards will be granted. Forge a link with an existing Slayer friend. I don't have an existing Slayer friend, so that does me no good. So, back to the hunt. Here we go. If I can get enough experience, I'll be able to. Let's see, hunting grounds. Yeah, there we are. Monstrous Verge, Skulldusker Lowlands, Stormwall, Ostian Borderlands. Right. That's Ramsgate Outskirts. That's that one was considered easy. So normal Iron Falls. Why not? We got Skarn and Nasher. All right. Go ahead and go. Recommended 10? Really? They did a lot of rebalancing with this, man, because originally the way this worked was it didn't matter like what weapon you chose, you did like a flat amount of damage to everything, so you know, but I still don't agree with the reset. They did a hard reset on this game where, I mean, yeah, all the stuff that you had, you know, yeah, Skarns, they're not easy. They're armored. You gotta try and hit them in the area where the armor's not at, so. There we are. There. Yeah, when they're pissed off like that, it's not a good idea to... Oh, okay. Whoa, move out of the way. Alright. Ah. Come on. Whoa. Oh, yeah. The Skarn didn't have that ability. What the hell? What the hell is going on with this? They totally changed it. They changed a lot of stuff about this game. That's crazy. That's... What? Oh. I didn't even use those, but okay. They got leveled up, so... That's interesting. Yeah, the Skarn wasn't exactly a an electrical type. What the hell are you? That's new. There we are. Okay. Yeah, the glider, that was another one that was great. The glider, man, that's just another great thing about this. Huh? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. What the hell? That's some kind of spear. That's crazy. What is... Hold on. Oh, Austin Commando Team. Oh, okay. Interesting. Nope, somebody's hurt. Okay, they're fine now. Another Skarn. Alright. Yeah, the further away from it you are, the less damage you do, but doesn't really matter for the most part. It's heavily armored, so... There we go. That's down to half health. I don't know how I dodged that. I literally have no idea how I dodged that at all. I just got lucky. Okay, it's done for it. That's good. There we are. But yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. Netherlights. I'm using my... Why are my netherlights getting... What? What the hell? Hold on. L2 to switch. Alright. I'll try these. I'll try the chain blades. Why not? No big deal. That's weird. It's like the one you have equipped doesn't get the weapon experience. That's just different and strange. But oh well. But yeah, it's gonna be hard not being able to come back to Dauntless, man. Once it's done for. Like, I mean, it. Ah, crap. Damn it. Okay. Let me heal myself real quick. There. Ow. Alright. Come on. Alright. Well, it's not happy, is it? Cool. Got it. Alright. Got those to level 10. Yeah, it used to be where your equipped weapon got the experience, but now it's basically just the experience goes to the weapon you're not using, so that kind of sucks a little bit. And these people are on PlayStation because you see a little icon pop up over their head, so there's that. Don't have to fight those guys, those little things. Literally don't have to fight them. Alright. But yeah, like I said, the thing I liked about this is that you don't have to worry about fall damage, for one. You know. Okay, I like that little new feature. That's awesome. That is an awesome thing. And this goes on a cooldown, of course, so I do like that. That's pretty cool. There we are. Yeah, I like that. The L1R1 thing. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Alright. So, that's pretty good. Alright, grab that. If you're wondering why I'm grabbing the plants, it's because they make potions. Health potions, tonics, things like that. Now, what was that? That was a... Okay. Don't know how to dodge that, but I did somehow. Oh, we knocked it back. That's good. Ow! Alright, not cool. It's pissed off now. Alright. Whoa! Oh! Okay, watch out. Alright. Heal myself a little bit. There we go. Move out of the way. Okay, use this. There we are. Not too bad. Fairly easy and straightforward. Yeah. Got it. Cool. That's the way to do it. Challenge complete. Gather while you may, right? Uh-huh. But yeah, that's, you know, the basic, oh, it's a resupply up there. Okay. Somebody called down a resupply. Alright. I did not know that. Alright, let me, resupply then. Cool. Restock consumables. That's the other thing that's cool, too, because, like, if I were to... Wait, wrong deal. If I were to... What button is it? It's, no, not that. What did I hit that was... that button? Hold on. Hold on. What button was it? I'm trying to remember. That's not it. There. No. Get out of the way. Here. Little annoyances. All right. There we go. Yep. Okay. Up we go. There. Yeah, the island events over here. So I hit it earlier. What did I hit? That I don't know. I hit something. What did I hit? I hit the... No. Here. Oh, wrong deal. Oh, also wrong thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, flare. That's right. Yeah. Okay, it was down directional button. My bad. Alright. And this is the other part where it's really cool. Got a revive mechanic that, okay, and move, right? Ow, alrighty. Move out of the way. Oh, crap. Charging right at me. Alright, here, move. Alright. Yeah, the cool shot there is fairly dangerous. Here, let's go ahead and heal. Oh, yep. Okay. I would say the cool shot's probably more dangerous than the Gnasher, but the Gnasher is almost dead, so we should probably focus on that real quick. Because the sooner we can kill that, the better off we'll be. Right, air, reload, air. There we go. Yeah, revive. There. Now we'll get the cool shot. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, when they introduced the island event, the Ether Surge, man, for the first time, I thought that was one of the cooler things. Because you got to take on two of them at once. There we are. Nice. Cool. Yep, 2 of 2. That's awesome. Yep. There we go. And of course this heals you as well as give you rewards. So combat merits, Gnasher hide, dew spine, all that kind of stuff. Plus 13 other loot items. Alright. So that's done. Bounty complete, Slayer Smash, right? Some of these islands of the Shattered Isles have places way up in the sky too, where you can actually get to. Like, I'm not entirely sure about that one over there. You might be able to, but there are some that are up in the sky that you can get to. Each island has its own little special thing too, so. Ah, alright. Ow. I hate that tail smash, man. Got it. Right there. The ether vents used to be, are they unlimited now? Because they used to be limited. And you had to share them between, Slayers. So, I don't know. They might be unlimited now. There's no telling. But it used to be limited, so. Ow. Okay, not cool. Yeah, you can charge all you want, you big behemoth. Okay, ooh, watch it. He's gonna, yep. Yep, I figured as much. Uh-huh. Cool. Challenge complete, blade storming. I didn't even realize I was trying to do that challenge, but okay. Challenge complete, powered up, right? Well, isn't that nice? Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, are these unlimited now? Is that? Oh. I guess they're unlimited for everybody, but once you use one, you just don't have access to it again. Either way, I'm going to go back to Ramsgate. Yeah. So, airship has arrived. Let's go ahead and go. There we are. But yeah, I just wanted to put this on my channel and showcase it today to show that this is another one of those good games that they're shutting down for no other reason than it didn't make the amount of money they wanted it to make. You know, and this is from, you know, game studios that this is not their only cash cow, all right? I mean, literally, this is not the only game that they have out there. You know, and they still
Hello, Slayer.
and they still want, you know, people to, you know, they still want to have you think that they're shutting this down because, you know, it's not worth keeping around. That's not the case at all. You know, it seems like to me any good games we get, especially if they're live service, they're not going to stick around very long. They're really not. Oh yeah, claim what? Oh, yeah, bounties here. Yep, claim bounty. There we are. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I can, draft a bounty. What do we got? We've got Colder and Cold, Slay through Behemoths with a Frost Weapon, Dodge through 10 physical attacks, or... Yeah, that'll work. Alright. I mean, it happens no matter what. You know, they're gonna find something wrong with it. Something that people like, something that people, you know, are having fun with. They're always gonna find something.
Let's get slaying.
I guess I should have yeah, Slayer's Path. Right. But they're always gonna find something, you know, to complain about. Did meet our expectations, so we're gonna, you know, we're gonna ruin a good thing. Basically.
You've got a Corsair spirit, Slayer.
Cool. Yeah, the ether vents, man, to be able to travel around in Ramsgate, that was always fun to me. Like, just, you know, you just shoot off of here and you can just, yeah. Now in Ramsgate, of course, you can't use your glider, but still.
You can handle this.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. The potion and yeah, the potion crafting. We got craft 10 of those, right? I can't craft those, and I can't craft those. All right, craft. There. All right.
Thank you kindly, Slayer.
There we are.
Something to consider, dearie.
Grenade crafting, right. I don't have the stuff to make. I do have the stuff to make that, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft 20 of those. Why not? Craft 2. There. Craft 2. Alright. Cool. Awesome. I got 26 of them all together. Cold snap grenade, right? Alright.
I knew you could handle it.
There we are. Nice. Okay. So, now I have to go in my inventory and equip them. Here. So, yeah, here. It's gonna be... Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do that. Take 5 of them. The Bulwark Tonic, on the other hand, that's Blitz Tonic. No, that's, grants 2 stacks of defense. Yeah. Adds +1 stack of defense for each nearby behemoth. That'd be good on the raids, the island event. So that's fine. Cool. Wills Borman, he's over
here. Wills is at your service.
Right.
Your back, friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For sore
weapon talents. What do we got here? Select weapon, customize. Yeah, they totally changed the whole thing. So, essence of endurance. Huh. I don't have the essence of endurance in order to craft that. Gain 1 might when you drop a broadside bomb. Increase duration of critical strikes. You have 1 additional point of held critical. Reduce cooldown on mag bombs by 20 seconds. You have 1 additional point of held defense. Right. Yeah, I can't. Wait, hold on. What? Oh. Yeah, I don't have the. Wait, what? Hold on. No, yeah, I don't have it. That's fine. I probably don't have it for the for these either. Oh yeah, definitely not. Requires weapon level 10, obviously. Hold on. Weapon infusion, that's what I need to do. Do these go past 10? Maybe they do, I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, they do. They go past 10. Alright. Let's go ahead and what does it max out at, I wonder? That's the question. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a lot more every time. Okay. Well, it's at 14 now, so let me go to these. Let me go ahead and yep, bring those up. Okay, almost to alright. Oh, they're at level 10 now too. Cool. Alright, so that's fine.
Well.
Nice. Alright, what else do I need to do? Use behemoth parts to create any essence. Oh, okay, craft a weapon talent using it. Okay. That's what, alright, that's what I misunderstood, because I don't, weapon talents, okay, so I have to, okay, so we'll do that. Craft essence, alright, so I need that. Contribution will yield, alright. Oh, okay, hold on. Do 9, right? No, we need more than that. Let's do... How many do we need? Holy crap. Oh, man. Alright. Error. Damn it.